up, YouTube? It's the F-Man back, and I'm sorry it's been like a month since I did a review. I know I haven't been doing any stop motion, any review on the Casa Grandes, or any basically what I do on this channel. Well, except for right now. Now, it's just that, I had to do school stuff, and it's just, it's just been a little, I've been a bit occupied lately. I think I'm saying it right. Whatever. Anyway, let's just do the review, okay? I promise you, I'm sorry if I've been taking my time lately for the videos, okay? I promise you I'll be doing a couple of videos here and there, okay? I won't take like a month to do them, okay? It's just been hard, since, been doing schoolwork and, Anyway, let's just do the review, I guess. Child's Play 2. Did I nearly say 3? Whatever. For Child's Play 2, Chucky is back. And you all thought I stopped doing Child's Play just because as I only did it once during Christmas. Anyway, what is it about? Surprise, surprise. Chucky is brought back to life after 2 years of being in a doll corpse after they shot him, burned him, and removed his limbs, shot him again, until finally, no more Chucky. Until the doll manufacturers put him back together, and after an electrical accident, brought him back to life for some reason. That's weird. What is he, Frankenstein? Anyway, he goes straight up searching for Andy, searching for Andy, played again and by Alec Baldwin. And now 8 years old and living with a foster family called The Simpsons. Because get this, you guys are not going to believe this. His last name is Simpson, and since they're both married, that calls them The Simpsons. And get this. And you're just going to laugh. Get this. Chucky has been on The Simpsons before, or twice, I think. Seriously, how crazy is that? I mean, seriously, did Homer sign up to be the name of the family Andy's going to be with? Seriously, how crazy is that? Is it just a coincidence since Simpsons reference everything, or is it pretty crazy? I think it is pretty cool that the Foster family is called The Simpsons, and Chucky does make an appearance on The Simpsons. How cool is that? Anyway, speaking of which, but instead of the dumb but lovable Homer Simpson, we have this creepo named Phil. Ugh, let me tell you something. This guy's not cool. I mean, for the entire time of the movie, he's always doubting Andy, being all like, I don't want him because he's got to get over this whole doll thing, it's just he's always adding house rules like, Andy, no touching the thing. Andy, no running the house. Hey, Phil, maybe you should add 2 house rules. 1, on don't booby trap at good guy dolls or what scared your foster kid in the first place. Ace in his closet. And 2, maybe you shouldn't slip on the stairs too, Phil. Sorry, I just don't like Phil. He's always having to go at Andy in the movie, Oh, anyway, despite Phil and his wife, I forgot her name. She's actually the opposite. She's actually nicer to Andy, but it is sad because later on when Phil dies, she blames Andy for it. Oof, and for the entire movie, she's been all nice to him. Oof. Anyway, and it isn't just The Simpsons Andy got paired up with. He got paired up with his foster sister, Kyle. The person who looks after him and has been like the only closest thing to a real family. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, Andy is now worried because he's worried that someday Chucky is gonna come after him, which is true. And I do think it's really cool that the one thing I do hate after when Chucky is done found out where Andy is at he's like he just pretends to be a doll for the rest of the movie. I get it. He doesn't want to suspect things, but since he loves killing people, why doesn't he just kill the foster parents, kill the sister, and then get to work with Andy? You know, like when it's nighttime, quickly kill the parents, kill the sister, and then play hide the soul. Am I right? But no, for the entire time, he's just pretend to be a toy, ruining. Sorry, battery percent on my phone. For the entire time, he's just basically just standing still like a toy, ruining Andy's life, like writing in nasty words on his work, making the teacher think he said that to her, and basically ruining his life, and just really mean. And for the entire time, it's like, isn't he on a time limit? Like, he has to get to Andy before he's trapped in the body. And surprise, surprise, he does get trapped in the body, He spent too much time in his body. He's trapped in there now. I mean, maybe if he didn't waste all that time standing still and ruining Andy's life, maybe he would, get to work, And so far, I do think the climax of the movie where it takes place in the good guy factory, I do think that was really cool. Oh, like they're fighting Chucky in the place where Chucky can hide in plain sight. It's like a house of mirrors. Is Chucky there, or is Chucky there? I think it's really cool, really, And I do think it was, and there's something I never really understood. Like, why doesn't Andy just refuse what Chucky is saying? I mean, seriously, if Chucky needs Andy for his body, then why is he threatening to kill him? Am I right? Like seriously, Chucky, why are you threatening to kill the person that you're gonna body swap with? It's like, dude. Andy's basically got the upper hand on this one, Oh, and I really did hate the fact that when Andy said, "I hate you" to that good guy doll. Yeah, it's sad. All Andy really wanted in the franchise was to have a good guy doll. But after when his good guy doll nearly tried to kill him, now he hates the whole thing and is scared to death of them. Sad. Anyway, Child's Play 2 is a fun movie of Child's Play 1. I love it that it's got the old cast except for the mom and 2 cops that weren't in there because apparently the mom's in a loony bin and the cops denied it all because they didn't want to share the same fate as Andy's mom. I do love it that they had the cast of. I love it that they brought back Alan Baldwin and the guy who does Chucky. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I really loved the climax, and it was really cool. I did hate it of how Chucky was just, waiting there, wasting time. But at the same time, I really did like to see him if he was trapped in the body, Oh, I mean, he tries to kill them. Again, Chucky. Why are you trying to kill them? I get it. They're useless. He's useless now since you're trapped in the body, but still. And now, I don't want to spoil this for Bride of Chucky, but spoiler alert, I'm going to give you 3 seconds to skip it 10 seconds into this video, alright? So, spoiler alert, there's this thing called the Heart of Damballa that can make him transfer his soul into any body without revealing his identity. And that's basically, even without the time limit. Okay, spoiler warning off, okay? So, yeah. Anyway, other than that, though, I'll get to Bride of Chucky after Child's Play 3, okay? All in all, Child's Play 2, it was a very fun film, especially what happened after the first movie. I really liked it. It was really cool, even if it did have some ups, even if it did have some downs. But it is cool because, plus I heard Child's Play 2 is the best one in the series for some reason. I mean, I could see why. It's definitely cool. Well, I did love it. My favorite part was the climax. That was a good part. Or, where it takes place in the good guy factory. What do I name this movie? An 8 out of 10. Awesome score for an awesome horror movie. I swear, Chucky just keeps getting better and better. Anyway, this is the F-Man and Critic. Nick saying to like, subscribe, hit the notification. See you guys next time and tomorrow. Because that's right, we're doing another review tomorrow. Bye.